Well, I haven't made a video in a long time, so I figured I would show you guys some stuff that we've done here since we moved to Oklahoma about a year and a half ago. The neat thing about these things is right here, those are portable sheds. They're really big down here. They bring these garages. We've got a whole bunch of them like there. 1, 2, 3. There's one behind there. There's another one there. And this is what we call this one our garage. And this thing here is 14 by 28. And they bring them in. They're on big skids. They bring them in on a truck, set them down, and they're really quality built. And you don't have to pay property taxes for them because they can be picked up and moved. So we have a whole bunch of crap in here. That's Patty's lawnmower, and she likes that thing. That's good. So anyway, we grew a nice patch of grass for our garden this year, and it didn't work too good. We got a few chickens to eat our tomatoes and our cucumbers, but this is the first year we had a garden this big. It's 20 by 40, and we have a nice patch of grass going, and that's about it. The chain link fence is to keep the chickens out, and it does a pretty good job. So these chicken coops, like I said, they just build them and they bring them in on a skid and on a truck, and there's the roosts, and they come with nesting boxes, and we've got 2 of these, and then we have this little gal that's over in central Oklahoma builds these things, and they're kind of cool. We use this as the infirmary in case one of our chickens gets hurt. We'll put them in here. We've got a whole crop of guineas that are not out, but we will get them out because we want to see them. So let's see here. They're gonna fly like crazy. Whoop. Hi. And when they get big enough, we're gonna let them out. Okay, there we go. So when they get big enough, we'll let them out. Yeah, let's see if we can get them. Yeah, there they are. And boy, they get to squawking pretty darn loud. And we got another chicken coop there. We got a whole bunch of weeds. This is a pig shed that we bought and hauled in on a trailer and set it down. And we use it as a goat shelter. And there's we'll go in there. There's a goat shelter, and we had some of the goats in here, but the buck and a really mean little hussy, and we call her the demon goat because she beats the living daylights out of the other goats. So we got our round bales. We did our round bales this year, and looks like the chickens are kind of nesting in there, and it worked really good. We really like the round baler. It does 50-pound round bales, and love it, absolutely love it. Got a mower, a rake, and the baler, and it works great. Let's see here. Let me go over and I'll show you some other stuff that we've done. And I'm supposed to be putting highway pigs on my beautiful wife's motorcycle, but I haven't really done a whole lot on that yet. Let's see, what else do we have? So we got all the mama goats in here. The ones that are pregnant or the ones that have given birth, and the little goats will come come right out through those things. So we'll find them out and over here or over in the pasture there. And we got some adopted kittens. And here's those bales I was telling you about. Sorry, it's pretty loud in here. Yeah, it does really good. We got about probably 300 bales down in the shop. Get out of here and kind of show you what's going on over here. So here's all the pygmy goats. And so these are all pygmies. That one there and that one there, that black one, they are not pygmies. They are Nigerian dwarfs. And this is Liesel, and she is cool. She is a boar. No, I don't think she's a boar Kiko mix, but she is beautiful. And so we're raising her up to have. Look at you, you look so pretty. Look at you. Let me see if I can steady this phone out. Aren't you just looking pretty, huh? And she's a sweetie. She really is a sweetie. And then this one here is your best friend, everybody's best friend. She's pregnant. And this one here is the son of that one. And she's the daughter of the white one back there. And that is Freckles. This is Sandy. Sandy! And Sandy is a lover. She's a cool little goat. And look how smiley you are. Look at that. You're a happy goat, aren't you? And this is Bogo, because we bought this goat here, and we didn't know she was pregnant. And then all of a sudden, one day, Bogo showed up. Buy one, get one. And oh, Grandma here. I'll tell you, Grandma here. This is the mother of Bogo's mom. And she's pregnant, and she's going to give birth here probably this month or so. So, yeah. Then we'll go down here. We got the buck and the she-devil goat down here. And one of the things I did earlier this spring was my neighbor needed some fence panels built. And so we built a bunch of fence panels, and I think we built 6 of them, and a gate system. This is Flash. He's a good guy. Hey Flash, how you doing? He's got blue eyes. Isn't that beautiful? And that's the she-devil right there. She's nice to us, but the other goat, she's kind of mean too. And then we got a couple of calves. They're I think they're black baldies, but we were told that they are, let's see if I can get a picture of that a little bit better. Yeah, they're black baldies, but they're supposedly black Herefords, which is something we've been looking for. And so it's kind of cool. They're good. They're good cows. And they're about 200 pounds each. And in Oklahoma, you got to have a storm shelter. You know, I have never gone in this thing. I don't know why. I think today's the day. What do you think? All right, we'll go in there. I've never gone into this storm shelter, ever. Yeah. It's got an echo. Yeah, I don't like those things. Yeah, this is why I don't come down here, because I'm not a fan of spiders. I'm surprised there's not snakes in here. There's bugs. What is that? I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. But we're gonna get out of here because I don't like spiders. I hate them. So if I had a choice between going into there with the brown recluse there, or whatever, that fiddleback or whatever that is, or facing a tornado, I'll take the tornado. Yeah. And there's our shop right there. And underneath the shop is about probably 300 bales of those 50-pound bales. I'm sorry, I'm so shaky. I am terribly shaky. And so that's, we fenced this in, this pasture, and this is almost an acre. We've got 2 cows and 2 goats in there, and we're gonna fence this up to the telephone pole and then straight up to the trees and then over to our neighbor's fence. And so that'll give them about 2.5 acres, which you really need like 3/4 of an acre to an acre per calf or per cow. And so that'll give us enough for them, and they'll have enough feed. And we've been doing some custom baling this year, and we took our trailer and our tractor and the mower and went around and did a whole bunch of mowing and raking and baling. And I actually tried out, I saw on the internet somewhere, I saw that in Europe they have front balers, or no, front rakes. So this rake that we bought, I actually mounted it to the front of the tractor, and I wanted to see if it worked, and it actually works really good. The problem is hay is dry and dusty, and it plugged a radiator up on the tractor, I mean right now. And so we put it back on the back, and it works good. I'm pretty darn happy with it. And this is our pasture here. So it goes all the way back to the back corner there. And there's a fence over there. You can see the fence line right there. And it goes up to the trees, to the road. And our shop is right there. And so that's kind of what we're doing. I'm going to start posting some more videos. I'm going to get busy and start doing it. And so, but I do want to give a shout out to a guy named Prep Center Bob and the Self-Reliant Home Show. Roadshow. Yeah, Roadshow. Self-Reliant Roadshow. And they go around and they help people. He talks a lot about community. And the community is something you really, if you're going to be a homesteader, you really need community, because you need somebody to come help you with stuff, and they're going to need you to come help them. And that's one of the things we were doing this year, was building fence panels for our neighbor, and we did that down in the shop. And I'm going to try and link some of those videos of me doing that to this. So but yeah, we had a good time, and I'm so glad we're in Oklahoma. It's a lot of fun. And there's not much snow, which is really nice. So, all right, you guys take care. We'll talk to you again soon.